Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 175 of this Let's Play Prophecy of Pendor. In the previous episode, we started the process of making Sarlion our new front base, so we've emptied Centerfall of many of its mysterious and marvellous troops that we had there. Sarlion has most of the elites there currently, and a whole bunch of the retainers. We are currently carrying an army which is like mostly the knights and stuff, and we are stood right outside of Valenbray, which literally just fell. We were here when it fell. So close, we couldn't quite make it to reinforce. And now we're kind of making a decision as to whether we want to try and fight some of these lords that are just outside or not. I kind of do. Especially if I can take out Caden, actually. That would be nice. Especially if I can capture him. Yeah, let's do this. So they did get the Singalians on their side. It's 600 against 400. I do have all of my nobles with me, so it's not actually a bad army. Oh no, don't do that. It's not a great army in terms of balance, but it's by no means bad. Okay, where do we want to set up? Here? Let's put the cavalry back there and our infantry there. They're going to hit us hard with cavalry. So actually, no, we'll go onto this hill here. Should give us a more dominant overlook of the battlefield. And hopefully a slightly better defensive position. Yeah, much better. Much better. Alright, we'll put the archers here. The infantry slightly further down the slope. Actually, I'm going to put the cavalry with the infantry. We can always reposition the cavalry if we need to, in case their cavalry decides to try and flank us, though currently they don't seem to be. And this is the king, so we should not underestimate what they can bring to this fight. Oh yeah, this is a very dominant position. Infantry there, cavalry there, archers here. Yeah, this is a good spot. I like this. Hold your fire, they're not close enough. And here they come. So, fire. Wait for the counter. And counter. Cavalry as well. Off you go. This will probably be a wave or two. And because they have the Singalians, they're going to have a whole bunch of cavalry here. Plus, of course, Caden's personal guards. His household. But, as you have seen many times in the past, we are pretty good at anti-cavalry warfare by now. We are actually in a very, very nice position for it on this hill too. Oh, let me hit you. Kill you, more to the point. Okay, good. So one should also not underestimate the strength of the Shah infantry, which are now approaching. So what I think I'm going to do is position you guys here, ready for the infantry attack, which will be coming here. They don't have much infantry though. Interesting. But there is another cavalry wave coming in. So infantry there, cavalry there, in fact. I'll send you lot into the charge. Scorpion assassins, dead. Kill them all! We have bocked them down here, that's good. I think we'll be just fine. We did heavily outnumber them, Wind Riders. But we're not giving them space to charge us, and we're still fighting on this lovely slope here, which is giving us rather huge advantages, because their cavalry are getting absolutely no charge bonuses whatsoever. And that means all the bonuses, or the benefits, go to us. Archers to move up a bit. They're not in the best position. Our reinforcements are on the way in. Okay. Let's support our archers a little. Okay, they've got through to the archers. That is particularly annoying. I'm about to get caught. Back. Oh no. They're using their bows. What was I just saying about winning? My forces. There they are. Hello friendlies. There aren't as many of you as I'd hoped. Tell me we're losing this. No. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to re-establish ourselves over there. I may not survive it over to that side, but that's what we're going to try and do. Yeah. As long as we can reform and re-establish our front lines, we'll be just fine. Oh, we've done a lot of damage to them. Okay. This is a new front line. Archers are established there. Alright. Counter-attack, guys. Well done. I just need to take down their infantry lines. Which we should be just fine. And then their archers. I'm going to stay behind my shield wall. Let them do some of the killing. I'd rather stay alive so I can get some of the loot from this. And we are just fine. Alright, cool. Let's go and kill their archers, shall we? Victory, yes. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that fight. Stupid horse. Right. We lost. Check the numbers here. A couple of Anscary warriors, that's fine. Raiders, fine. A couple of Mettenheim, mostly injured. Omen Seeker, Seer Favourite, that's fine. Dragon, Falcon, Drake. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Only 21 dead. Most of them are the Anscaries, actually. And the allies, 252, but we took out 437. Oh, they still have some left. Let's finish them off for good then, shall we? They are probably charging? No. Okay, let's get into a more beneficial location, say here. Get into position. Of course, all the horses back there are causing a bit of a nightmare for all of my knights and things I brought with me, so they'll take a bit of time to respond. This looks like it's going to be mostly peasant army. Oh well. Peasants and knights fighting alongside each other. Kind of amusing. Alright, you're filtering out. The enemy doesn't seem to have decided to charge us. Where are they? They're at the bottom of this hill. Bit of a strange hill, this one. Very flat top. And it all kind of falls away. Which means we'll have an easy time advancing. Alright, that'll do. Just wait until our lines get into position. In fact, you lot might as well just charge, honestly. And the archers can get into their line and do their thing. except I think this fight is as good as over. Their rather silly positioning meant that we could get very close without any of their archers doing any damage whatsoever. And there we go, victory already. Huzzah! Okay, what do we lose? We lost 6. Ouch. Oh, peasants mostly. That's alright. Oh. I wanted to capture him so I could ransom him for lots of money. We did, however, take a lot of casualties, so at this point I think it would be prudent for us to back off and head back to Sarleon and then regroup there. Not bad loot though. Certainly sell this for a pretty penny. In fact, if we are going all the way back, we might as well take as much as we can carry. Alright, let's go. How many troops have you guys actually got left? 30 and 12. Yeah, we can't afford to get caught. So we'll go this way. Let's go. Although, seeing as we have got such a strong infantry army right now, once they've healed up a little bit, we would actually be in a really strong position to assault Valenbray. So long as we can avoid their lords. That would be the only danger. You guys are going to a castle to, I think, recuperate somewhat. And Valenbray itself should have a very small garrison because it fell very recently. 117, low level, mostly. I think we'll be just fine. Let's see what we can do then, eh? And this is only ladders. And there we go, begin the assault. And we're just going to have to do a frontal assault here. Off you go. Because we know from experience that archers don't tend to shoot, but of course they immediately start shooting. So are you actually going to be shooting this time, archers? No, you're not. Some of you are. It's better than there was before. Oh, we squish you together a bit more. Definitely better than there was previously. Why are you shooting this time? Why didn't you do it before, when I needed you to shoot? It would have saved me a hell of a lot of soldiers. Oh well. Yeah, see, we've already killed half of their garrison now. Would have been nice to have done that rather more cleanly previously. Oh well, no matter. We'll get them this time. We'll get them this time. .43 left. I think we are very much in the breach now though. Yep. I should probably be contributing a little as well. Get rid of some of these dervishes here. Pouring tea was more important though, that's why there was a little moment of a break there. And we are definitely in. Okay, well done people, well done indeed. And there we are, victory. So I'd like to give this to Roland, like straight away, but I can't. I need to go back to Senderfall. Unless I can move my court to Sarleon if it has the materials required to do that. Oh, except it costs money, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to have the money for it. Alright, let's free these people. In fact, I might just leave some of these common troops here to defend it. There's some poorer quality stuff down there, isn't there? Not by much, though. In fact, I can sell it straight away. Defer appointment. Leslie levelled. Excellent. Marketplace. I'll sell this stuff pretty much straight away. There we go. See if there's anything here of interest. Farmer, Mola. No ransom broker though. Oh, there is a ransom broker. Hello, Torvin. Just the man. Temptress, warriors, spearmen, bladesmen, wind riders. In fact, I could have just sold them all. I just wasn't sure on precisely what I actually had with me. I think I might leave Feardsvane troops behind here. Any that I might be carrying. Not entirely sure how many I will have with me, but I'll have some. Yes, I might as well upgrade you lot. Any more? Feardsvane. Not seeing any at the top of the list. There might be some towards the bottom though. Swordsman, armoured, mercenary, maiden scout, recruits. $14 more knights. Nice. Except, of course, this is not cheap. But knights are rather significantly better than those guys. Giving up my host now. I'm not going to give up Huskarls. They're too valuable. Too rare. Okay, so that is something of a garrison here. It's not a great one, but I'm sure that Roland, when given control of the rest, will be able to do a bit more with it. There are 98 men there. Let's head back to Sarleon and see what we can do about consolidating. Oh, Bodis was captured. Irritating. And this would be their army. If I could get across the river, that would be nice. What do you guys have? You have a lot of Scorpion Assassins. No, be too strong. If you attack Sarleon though, that'd be kind of hilarious, because you would get absolutely demolished. Actually, I'm quite tempted to raise a strong army in Sarleon and bail out Leofric. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip out here for a moment. I'm going to grab a stronger army and we'll go to the aid of Leofric and we will go and absolutely butcher those fools who dare attack us. I should not have upgraded you. I'll see you in a second. Okay, and we are back. We have brought out our top troops. Mettenheim, the various order troops, order retainers just for a few more shield troops, and a couple of Pendor regular army troops just to cover. One other thing I noticed, I had a look in here, we do still unfortunately have the lions, but hopefully we make enough money from loot after these battles that we can raise some more. There was an ebony knight sword here, which I believe is rather strong. So we are very quickly going to go into camp, inventory, item pool, throw that in there, see if you want it. I thought you might. And whoops, no, I don't want it. We can then sell the dragon spine axe. And there we go. A little bit of money. Right, let's jump into this fight as quickly as we can. And hopefully we can get there in time to save Leofric, which I think we will. And yeah, easy. We'll be able to kill 3 enemy lords at the same time. We are outnumbered, but we have the big guns with us, so we should be just fine. So, are they charging? No, they are organising. So let's put our infantry there, Archers here. What cavalry do we have? We do have some cavalry. You guys should be stand closer. In fact, there's a nice little hill here, so we'll use this a bit more aggressively. Infantry can still take the front line, and cavalry will have just behind in case I need a rapid response force. Are they just charging? No, it's their archers. My cavalry are the lions, mostly. Because I have not redistributed them, and I should do because Sarleon are dead, so we should have pretty much full access to the lions. Means I can also remove their horses like I did for the other orders. And yes, the enemy cavalry is moving around to the side, so we'll shift our own to meet them. You guys should be standing closer. You guys should be 2 times. Set the infantry stand over there. Cavalry, you've gone a bit too far. That's their lord, isn't it? Yes, it is, one of them. Right, let's bring you guys in. Countercharge, countercharge, go. Let's kill their cavalry. The cavalry aren't even going to get close to our archers, thankfully. And their infantry are an absolute mile away, so their cavalry pretty much just got wasted. Which is good. As in kill the scorpion assassins and the like. Right, let's bring you guys back into position, shall we? Ready to face the onslaught of their infantry. Do something like that. Okay, good. Infantry ready for countercharge. Off we go. Okay, good. Pleased with how this fight went. I'd say we basically won it already. It's just the problem of actually, killing them before we can actually declare victory. But we're pretty close. I have like 3 halberdiers trying to hit me. Stop it! Thank you, Mr. Great Swordsman. They're going to get more cavalry in. They are. Second wave are preparing, so let's get back into position. And prepare to receive borders. Okay, countercharge, countercharge. Off you go. Fortunately, most of my silver mists are out of ammo. Now, I always feel bad killing Radiant Cross. If there's one order in Pendor which is like genuinely the good guys, it would be the Radiant Cross. Because obviously we've explored the ideas of being zealots and being like the so-called good guys, that is the Dawn, too far. But the Radiant Cross, they have like the People's Army. Oh good, reinforcements have arrived. Just in time. Get you into position. Ready to counter, and here come my Pendor armoreds. And counter, go. I think I may join the archers for a time. And just shoot into their archers. Because I wish to survive so that we can actually take some loot from this fight. You guys are chargeable, right? Should be. Alright, we're fighting their infantry blob currently, and it is doing quite a lot of damage apparently. Except I think we are now getting the upper hand. To show our infantry blobs are usually pretty tough. Like, that's how you should feel fighting the Feartvane. Really. Hopefully we're in a position to almost have a new Feartvane set up. Half of you are still just not shooting. Why? Move. Our own infantry have just died. Are we out of troops? No, I think we still have another reinforcement wave due to come. There we go. Archers couldn't shoot because, damn it, we were too close to hitting our own troops. Here come the reinforcements. These are going to be mostly men-at-arms, which are the two-handers. They should be able to cleave a bloody swathe through the enemy. And our own archers are now going to be charging. It should be more or less the dregs of what's left. We do outnumber them rather heavily. There we go, yes. I think a big part of the problem is our archers were just out of ammo. Lots of nice little blue names rising there, Cyan, whatever. Us killing them as opposed to vice versa. We will have suffered some casualties, but it does very much look like my medics are still in action. Good. Good, 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 good. And what's left? You two. Plague Wardens. Whoops. Clipping through the terrain there. Victory? Not quite. What's left? There's a couple who must be stuck behind horses and things. Would be my assumption anyway. What are they? Horse archers of some kind, maybe noble cavalry? Noble raiders, yeah, I thought so. Getting a few KOs against my unshielded chaps, and there we go, victory. Huzzah! Cool. That was a good victory. 42 renown, 28 morale, and I would hope a lot of loot. So because I got knocked out, it might be less. Sarah's still up though. And of course we did save Leofric, so we should get an absolute... Oh, no, we haven't finished. Let's finish them off then, eh? Infantry, archers, cavalry. Stand closer. Stupid formations. Okay. That does mean I need to reset them. I'm just looking around if there's a slightly better position. Kind of looks like there is. Let's do something like that. Oh, they're charging. And we have basically all archers at this point. So it would have been lovely if you were actually in position to start with. Oh, they're all peasants. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You walked right in front of me as I was shooting a crossbow. A big frickin' crossbow. Can't blame me for that one. Not quite hitting them. Gotcha. Ow. Someone's proving to be a rather good shot. Other than me. Ha ha ha. Okay, and victory. Huzzah! Oh, it's mostly Mettenheim standing. Of course, I put them on the bottom of the list because I wanted them to be trained up rather than killed. That is a rather large relations boost. 22 points. Well, I'm not going to need to worry about your loyalty for some time. Calendar Khan. I yield, stop, stop, I yield. You are Marshal. You are Honourable. Kievan Khan, eh? And a whole bunch of rescued people, which we actually will need. Let's see, any more nobles? Doesn't look like it, so we'll grab these guys. Oh, a lot of wounded, sorry, a lot of captives too, which is rather nice. Take you. You. Grab these guys. Whoops. All of them. Seeing as I did the majority of the fighting there. There we go. And the rest you can have Leofric. Oh, there was some stuff you wanted. Good amount of loot as well, which we can sell for food. Good. Might as well grab the lock, so we're just outside of Sarleon. Okay. Marvellous. And I forgot to reset my stopwatch after part of that, so this episode might be hugely long or just a little bit short, but either way I'm going to have to end it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do like and subscribe to this channel. Very much appreciated. I do really appreciate your support, seriously. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. I do try and read and respond to everything there, so I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.